Hi, kindergarten. We are going to be reading a story today called Ramadan Moon. And the other day, we were learning a little bit about Ramadan and how during Ramadan people fast, right? We learned that when we were reading Layla's Lunchbox. Today, we're going to get to explore the holiday of Ramadan, which is a holiday that a lot of Muslim people celebrate. Let's begin. Front cover, back cover, spine. Touch your back, touch your spine, open your mind, hands in your lap. It's story time. Now, our author for this book is Nima B. Robert and Shireen Ald. And they are both the author and the illustrators. They work together on both. So let's do our author song. The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-ho, a cherry-o. The author writes the words. And our illustrator song. The illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hi-ho, a cherry-o. The illustrator draws the pictures. Ramadan Moon. Ramadan, the month of fasting, doesn't begin all at once. It begins with a whisper, which is a quiet voice, a prayer, a wish. As the month of Ramadan approaches, we search the sky, the night sky, for a sign, waiting, anticipating, the silver of brightness, the shining white. This is the Ramadan moon. So they're all looking up at the sky, wishing, waiting. And when the new moon is seen, what a wonderful excitement. The news spreads like wildfire through cities, towns, and villages, across deserts and grasslands into each and every home. And Muslims of every nation, of every age, and every hue will join the celebration of the arrival of the moon. It's here! Ramadan is here! The month of mercy has begun. So here's people all throughout the world joining hands to celebrate Ramadan. How beautiful. And in mosque after mosque of every shape and size, men, women, and children will stand up to pray. The imam will recite the verses of the book which was revealed hundreds of years ago. So all of these people, right, they're going into their mosque, which is where they pray now during Ramadan and at other times, which is important for them to pray. So now we all wake up, eat in the dark before the dawn, which means before the sun comes. Sleepy mouthfuls for the day ahead. With silent city sleeps, then Dad, clear voice brings out, calling us all to pray. Our family bows like one big body before the break of day. So they're making sure they eat before the sun comes up, and they even pray after that. In the daylight, we feel hungry, but at sunset, which means when the sun goes down, we eat. It makes us a little thoughtful, a little humble, and very grateful. So they are eating after the sun goes down. You can tell because the moon is up when they're able to eat. It's like that's why Layla skipped her lunch, because she couldn't eat during that daytime. She was thinking and she was expressing her gratitude. And each night the moon glows fuller like a ripe and tender fruit, shining on houses filled with laughter and mosques with prayer. Each night they come unfalling to reflect the worlds in silent celebration. So here's all of the people, right, celebrating in the night. During the day we keep busy, with all sorts of deeds. We pray, we sing, we collect money for charity, we are kind and nice to others. So here they are gathering toys and clothes for people who don't have them, right? Doing kind deeds during the day, during Ramadan. Now the Ramadan moon is round and full, a bright silver circle. But with a special secret sorrow, we see the half the month is gone. We watch as she wanes. Pray more, do more, and give more, she says. So here is the girl speaking to the moon during Ramadan. And we look for the night power better than 1,000 nights, and pray and pray and pray. But then the last 10 days become the last 5, and the last 4 become the last 3, and 2 and 1. So Ramadan is almost over for them. And when the new crescent moon is set, the Eid day is announced. The Muslim rejoices, for our festival has begun. Now the crescent moon, right, is like that sliver of moon. And they were waiting. They went from one moon to the next moon. For Eid, there will be haircuts and pretty henna patterns and visitors and brand new clothes. And in the morning, there will be Eid prayer, charity for the poor, family, friends, party and outings, sweets and treats and more. So they're celebrating that they just all did Ramadan. How amazing. But all that is tomorrow. Tonight the city sleeps. As I look at the night sky, my smile is bittersweet. Goodbye, great month of mercy. Hope to see you soon. Please hurry back, my silver friend, my beautiful Ramadan moon. So Ramadan is a time, you can see in the picture, they're going from one moon to the next moon, right? When they are thinking about all of the things that they are grateful for, right? And they're saying, wow, I am so grateful that I have this. I'm so grateful that I have family. I am so grateful I have you, my students. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you share something you are so grateful you have. That means you're so happy, you're so blessed that you have this thing. So I am grateful that I have my family, my friends, my health, my students, and your families. I'm so grateful for that, right? I'm grateful for Miss Solis. I really am so grateful. And so you are going to share what you are grateful for. You can do it in a video, you can do it in a writing, you can do it in a picture, but post it on Seesaw so that I can see. Can't wait to see kindergarten.